here we go. Folks, welcome to the American Cornhole Organization Digital Network Season 20 Tupelo Major. This is the final 8. We have a banger here. Drew Wehking versus Josh Holland. My name is Bill Lorman. I am with Corn Slingers Bag Company. To my left, the ultra runner, the ultra trusty, the ultra trusted Dylan R.
Bush. It's not Bush, folks, but it is a little bit of monster. I got some taurine kicking. We are feeling it right now. This is a loaded Final 8 bracket. What we have going on here, folks, 8 players are left, and we started with more than 300. Okay? So let me tell you what, let me just tell you what that means here. I don't know why this thing disappeared on me here.
It's on the scoreboard. I do see it over there. It's just not, oh. I think we got the wrong one in our cord here. No big deal.
I don't know why it's doing that.
I have to change the cord on it. That's all.
Yeah, I don't know. It's being very odd for me right now.
Anyway, we got Drew Wehking, Josh Holland on the court. This is going to be a banger of a game. Look, Josh Holland, consistent down the middle. Drew Wehking, one of the most consistent players I have ever seen.
Who's that? Josh Holland?
Well, Andrew Wehking.
Yes, I agree.
So, for a story about these two, I just want to give a quick story about it. We were in Branson, Missouri. Not about these two, about Drew Wehking. In Branson, Missouri, he was playing with Tom Gustafson. Not our fault, but it did happen. Drew Wehking front boarded 3 times in a row. Okay? He has the exact same spot, the exact same throw for everything. He front boarded 3 times in a row. After the game, he came up to us. He's like, hey, are those boards a little long? We measured it. It was 0.2300000 inches off. And I was like, dude, you're right. Yeah. Since then, he measured every board. Every time he shows up to it, hits the exact same spot and goes in the hole. That's true. He's methodical.
All right. There's the fist bump. Yeah, he is. And he is calculated. Yeah. It looks like we should be live on Facebook and YouTube. You guys let me know.
Yeah, check out YouTube,
see it,
folks.
We should be good.
I see it on YouTube. It is strong. So if you want to put it up on the big screens, on the flat screens, throw it up there. Although the comments are going to come from Facebook. So if you do have it on the big screen, pull it up on Facebook on your phone, and we will see your thoughts.
Yeah, I want the prediction here from the chat. Drew Wehking versus Josh Holland. What do you got? Oh my gosh, I don't understand that.
It changed back. Yeah. I don't know. These bags are live.
They are live, yes.
So we got to change out. I will look at it. So far, we got 2 bags in the hole. Drew Wehking staying consistent as possible. So is Josh Holland now. Why don't you go talk to him rather than? We're getting. What's the over/under on this, Dylan? What do you think? I'm going to put it at
26.5.
I was going to say 23.5.
Okay.
Drew's got 1 bag off to the right. Josh Holland also has the bag off to the right. That's a 10-10 wash. Okay. Well, we're good now. Yeah. Folks, this most likely is going to be the longest game of the night. Both of these players are so consistent. It is absolutely ridiculous. I don't think they like blocks. I do expect Josh Holland to throw a few blocks once in a while for this, but they are both so good at throwing it down the middle. And once Drew gets in his groove, this guy does not miss. It is so insane. I know he missed his first bag on that one. Josh missed his 3rd bag on that one. Drew's taking a little pump fake here, which is interesting for this. He's switching to slick side. Oh, wait. Yep. Okay. Slick side here. He's going to try to avoid the bag. He actually throws a little bit of a block there, leaving Josh the option to go up for an airmail drag, and he hits it. I'm going to clip that one right there for 4 points. Josh is up now 4-0. Drew playing very conservative, not going through that or dripping in the right side of the hole there. That was a very interesting shot by Drew. I wish you would have actually seen that one, Dylan.
I did see it actually just as a bystander over there. I was watching it. I am surprised that he laid up as well.
Yeah, not laid up, but, I mean, tried to throw the block, so it was a wash rather than him losing 2 points.
With how good Josh Holland's airmails are, I just don't think you want to test that there. Here comes that new flop bag from Drew Wehking. It's perfect. He's got that thing dialed in.
Did you clip that?
I did.
I love it.
The slick side sits on top here. If you're Drew, I think you kind of just lay up.
David Johnson, I know I do. The top seam's on the bottom. The slick side's on the stick side.
So what did he just throw? The slow side right there? The brick?
I don't know. You got to talk.
Airmail. Okay. That was a hole side layup.
It's a layup here for 2 points for Drew, and he lays it up.
Yep. 6 on 4.
David Johnson, I know. Lucky's does their own thing. And I like that about that company. Lucky, they really do. They put what I would call the bottom of the bag is where they put the top seam on. Right?
You call it the top seam. They call it bottom seam.
Right. and then that's what I'm saying. They do their own thing.
It does mess me up a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So the side with the Luckies on it is the slow side.
Tommy says Drew's baggers are opposite of what you think they are.
Yeah, this is messing with my head.
Yeah, I know, man. Look, cornhole's an easy game. Throw the bag in the hole, you win. Okay?
Yeah, but you guys are all going back
why do we got to do top seam, bottom seam?
You guys are all going back to suede and duck twirl bags.
Y'all just keep practicing in the backyard, okay?
That's a good replacement bag from Drew, but it's going to be tough to pull. Josh kind of helps him out. I like to see that little flop bag right here. Flop, there it is. He flops in the hole. It's not a bad shot, but Josh can throw that roll bag he's got, or he can go slick, collect everything.
Did it land on the slick or the stick side? That's the biggest question of the night.
Stick side. So this side with the graphic on it is the fast side. I figured this out.
The graphic is the fast side?
To the untrained eye, you wouldn't be able to tell. But if you're a trained tactician of cornhole like myself, Bill, you can watch the exact velocity of the bag hitting the board and how it moves seconds per feet. That is how I determine that the graphic side moves faster than the non-graphic side.
And I don't take that in any condescending or demeaning tone whatsoever. I take that as the absolute truth because I am a layman in that.
You are a layman.
And that's
I agree. That's the slow side he's throwing there.
Josh Holland going up, cleaning up right there. Looks like he's going to get 4 points unless Drew goes up here or throws a block bag. Charlie K says logo is slow side.
ACO logo, right?
You're killing me.
I've never been more confused in my life.
You're killing me. I don't even know. Charlie Case in the chat. Charlie Case, owner of Lucky's Bag.
Yes.
Okay. Charlie Case can tell us the truth here.
He is telling the truth.
Which logo? The Lucky's logo or the ACO logo?
Graphic side is slow. That's what I'm going with, too. Which graphic, though? ACO graphic or Lucky's graphic?
No, stop. Okay. You're just joking now.
I am, yeah. Drew should just move through this here. He does. Josh is in there. Four-bagger for Josh Holland. Four-bagger for Drew Wehking. There it is.
Okay, the Lucky's logo is the slow side.
Yes.
Drew is throwing fast side every shot.
Well, that one round where he gave up 4, he was not. Both those bags were on the slow side.
Charlie, thank you very much. Sorry about that. Good, sir.
Let's forget all of that happened, folks. We are very aware of the slow and fast side.
Charlie, can you confirm that the closing is on the bottom side of the bag?
Left to right here for Drew. Good bag.
Beautiful bag, dude. Drew is a tactician on these boards.
Great cleanup on the stick side there from Josh. I really like the Lucky's logo or the jersey that Drew has on, like that all black look to it. Rollback. I like a big push here.
I like it. Okay, good.
He is going for the push. Oh,
Beautiful
great
back
shot
there.
right
Let's
there.
go, Drew picking up 2 points there.
Drew left-handed, calculating right here. He has it in the crosshairs, slick side down. He's going to run into this bag, use Josh's as a bumper, carries them both in for 2. 8-4 now.
And I don't know if you know the exact bags, but Josh Holland is throwing LaBelle's bags, correct?
Yeah, the Rage is what it is.
Rage,
LaBelle
okay.
Series Rage. Ben Woodruff says, "Ay-up me ducks" from the UK.
What up, Duck?
We play cornhole with a guy calls himself Duck. Nice little swim around right there. Collect right there from Josh Holland. Drew waiting for it to fall. It does not. Josh avoids. Score now 10-4, Rubber Ducky.
YouTube, what up, Bond? Based on how Drew is landing, 0.2 inches off wouldn't matter. He was just looking for an excuse. Wait, what is this? What is this?
Yeah, Bill, calm down.
Bond, what are you even talking about, man? Get out of here.
James Bond.
I'm just joking.
What's up, folks? Get the shares out there if you can. Josh Holland has a bag out of play here. And, I mean, a miss like that, pretty rare from Josh Holland, right? He's not missing a lot of stuff that isn't possibly can be brought back in.
Right. This is a complete miss.
Yes.
Right? And Drew should be picking up 2 points here. Drew did a little pump fake on that one there.
He goes for a block.
Lands a little short.
That was on purpose. Roll back here from Josh. Textbook.
Drew needs to have some big push power here for at least. I mean, he's got 2 bags left, right?
Zukes it out the back. Roll back again from Josh. Clean. Clean.
Yeah, what does Drew do here?
He can clean up or he can try to
Backside
the
air
flop
miller,
shot.
clean up, right?
Yeah, he's going for the flop. And he knocks in
Worst case
Josh's
scenario.
bag 10 on 5. Yeah, this makes that block lady through very questionable.
Right, exactly. That second bag that he threw, just sitting kind of behind his bag there, it's a very questionable bag when Drew is so consistent, especially on that slick side pushing through bags.
Jacob, he did not. This is Josh's second major this year. We should see him next month in Concord as well. Making a run here this year, old Josh Holland.
Yeah, that jersey that he has on,
Season 12.
12 winner. And I know it says 13 on the front there, but the 12 winner.
Yeah, Top Gun 20 jersey, I believe. The orange.
Very good looking jersey.
Yeah, I do like it. It's clean. Drew trying to collect, and they hang up. 4 more for Josh. This thing's getting out of hand here, Bill. I need to check this bracket out. Bryce up 9-5 on Sebastian Barger. DJ Long up 7-6 on Kelsey Heitert. And Caleb Rogers up 13-12 on Jonathan Etheridge.
Blocker bag here.
Yeah, I mean, Drew should be able to work around this. He is left-handed outside arm. Just going to work left to right. He stays a little bit too much in the middle. Josh is going to clean up here. Moves it closer. Great bag from Josh Holland. And he only needs a 4-bagger here to win. That's a good block right there. Here comes the slick side again. That's perfect.
Bar soap is the best case scenario to get you out of this situation that you're in right now.
Replacement. And Josh is just going to run through this. I mean, for the win, essentially. He goes airmail backside. Misses it.
That is a very aggressive shot, going airmail backside when you could have slid it in and potentially got the win right there.
Yeah, I don't know, unless he wasn't doing math in his head or didn't know what the score was.
Yeah, maybe not.
But
and that happens sometimes. Sometimes you're in the zone, right? Mm-hmm. And you just want to keep throwing bags and try to the best shots you can possibly hit.
Yeah, it looks like this game could hit the under here, Bill, on rounds. Josh Holland been playing really well, man. We haven't really seen anybody give him a tight game yet, huh?
Right.
Dustin for a little while. But Josh been playing really good. Textbook shots, man. He's got them all.
Solid player.
Good reblock here. See that roll back from Josh. Skips to the back. Drew has I think you should go airmail here. Possible and one. What's up? Clean.
Oh my
He
gosh.
almost
They clipped
hit the
that.
and
It was
one.
so close.
And he
with
wanted
the
it
and
so
one here.
bad. So the and one here, folks, is where Drew is going to throw up, try to hit the backside of the hole in an airmail and shove Josh's bag off at the same time. Bink. And he almost gets it. And look at how disappointed he is. Still picks up 2 points there. 19-6 now. Winner of this plays the winner of Bryce Jefferson and Sebastian Barger. And this is going to be another opportunity for Josh Holland. I'm surprised Drew's stepping back in. I think you want to use all 3 bags and try to pull it closer. But, yeah, he's trying to think of what to do. I mean, you could throw a block here. Hope Josh misses something. Josh is using LaBelle Burner
That's
Series
a very
Rage
low block. That's
bags.
actually a pretty good bag if you want him to miss something, right? Being that low. And he does miss, but it's right in front of the hole.
bag.
It's a great shot.
It's a good bag. Yeah, Drew's going to have to collect that bag over there now. Hits a flop bag. Good shot. Josh going up. And if you're Drew, you kind of want to flop on top here. This is probably the best shot.
Either flop on top or backside. Backside, I would think, is the absolute best shot that you
Goes
can
for
do.
the flop on top, and it's pretty good. This is airmail for the win. Knocks one in. That's going to win as well. 8-on-6. Josh Holland advances to play for the King's seat here in the singles championship bracket. He's awaiting the winner of Bryce Jefferson and Sebastian Barger. Bryce up 10-5. Caleb Rogers defeats Jonathan Etheridge. He will play Drew Wehking now. Yes, that'll happen on court 3. DJ Long playing Kelsey Heitert. DJ up 12-8. All right, we're in a little bit of a limbo here.
It's 14-5 right now. Bryce Jefferson is up, folks. We just have to wait until that
game right here, Bill.
You want to pause the other one then?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Let me go make sure those people know, because this won't slow down anything at all.
No.
Yeah, it works perfect.
No, I want the most games we can get, man. This is good. So we got Caleb Rogers versus Drew Wehking. Caleb Rogers, absolute beast, absolute animal. Drew Wehking, animal right there. This is it's going to be a good game. I like Caleb Rogers. That's my. If I had to choose who's going to win this, he is a very, very crafty individual. Slow bags, great blocks, has every shot in the game. Drew Wehking, I have seen some new stuff from him tonight. I didn't know about his flop bag. He throws a great flop bag. Now I've seen 2 of them hit. They roll. When I call them flops, I mean it's a roll flop, and he hits the bags. I swear, if he locks in, I mean, it is not uncommon for Drew to go 30, 35 bags in a row before he misses a bag. That's how consistent this guy is. So, super excited about this game. If I had to give the edge, I'm going to take Caleb Rogers 21-15 here. What do you got, Dylan?
I'm going to go the other side and take Drew Wehking. A little bit of a revenge game for him, 21-17.
Okay. Yeah, both close games there. I think either of them could win it here. If Caleb is throwing like I know he can throw, he's got every shot in the game, man.
He really does.
He's so good at this game. It's crazy. Throws some of the slowest bags in the world. That's what kind of freaks me out. Usually they're okay for him, but sometimes they're just a hair too slow, right?
Yeah.
You've seen it. I've seen it.
You're right. 100%. 100%. What up, YouTube? Got some people on the tubes. That's what I'm talking about. Drew 21-14.
Tommy calling Drew out. I like that, Tommy.
Yeah, I need to run and use the restroom, Bill.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. We're down and back right now, big dog. And again, Drew's throwing the Lucky's Showtimes. I believe Caleb is going to be throwing the Elite Bag Company Geo Mojos. I believe that's what he's going to be throwing. I'm going to have to look on it when we have the overboard camera, but I believe they are the Geo Mojos. Folks, while they're doing their down and back, I'm going to go check these other brackets here real quick. Or excuse me, not other brackets, but I'm going to check how the rest of the tournament's going on. My bad. Bryce Jefferson up right now, 16-5, beating Sebastian Barger. The winner of that gets Josh Holland. We have that game paused. We are going to get that game live. Whoever wins that, either Sebastian or Bryce Jefferson, it will be on center court here. Caleb Rogers, Drew Wehking. That's what we got right now. The only other game being played is Donald Long versus Kelsey Heitert, and that is 12-10 right now. Donald Long is winning it, or we call him DJ Long. That's it. These bags may be live here. Looks like they are live here.
Well, the AC in here must be kicking. Even from the little hallway to right here, it's like a noticeable shift as I come in the door.
Yeah. Yeah, body heat going. Oh, no, those aren't live, dude. You see that last bag here? Dude, I thought those were live the entire time.
Definitely not live if he's doing that, right? Can't guarantee it, but... Checking some scores.
Yeah, I did earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, that DJ and Kelsey game's pretty tense over
there.
Yeah,
DJ was at like 12-11 or something on it, or 12-10, you know, something very, very, very close there. Sam Mick saying Caleb for the dub. Never heard of that company. Which company?
I think he's talking about LaBelle.
It might be the Geo Mojo, the Elite Bag Co., but...
No.
Oh, that was
Josh
from earlier?
is throwing LaBelle Burner Series bags.
Yes, he is.
Yep. Sam Hicks active in the chat.
I love it.
All right. These ones are live, Bill. Thank you guys for coming in here. ACO Major Tupelo Season 20. We are down to the final 8 here after 300 players showed up today to battle it out for the championship, the coveted purple jersey, and the cash.
And the cash.
This is a loser's bracket game here. Each player has lost one game. We will play the King Seat game next, also known as the winner's final, and Caleb knew that out of his hand. Drew going to finish in front. Caleb can roll and give up 3. He can airmail drag possibly. He does go for the airmail. Hits one in, goes off. It's going to be a 10-on-6, 4 for Drew Wehking. How's the Bryson Seabass game going?
It was going good.
19-5
right now. Bryce, Bryce throwing real good tonight.
Kelsey up 16-14 on DJ Long. Some good games, man. Yeah, Craig Irvin told me that Bryce is throwing gas.
I wish we could get all these games, to be honest.
Me too, yeah. Would you be willing to be here that late for it? 20 or 30 minutes a game? That's the thing, right?
I wish we could get them all. Yeah. I really want them all.
Who's got a bag sitting back there? That's Caleb's bag? Yeah. He's wondering if it's going to rock back or not. Who's got the arm held up, poised. Doesn't fall yet, but I do think it's going to, unless Drew really knocks it back there. It's close. It is really close. Caleb's thinking about airmail, I'm guessing. It does fall. 12-on-10. Drew gets 2 more. 6-0. Yeah, a lot of people supporting Kelsey. I like to see it, man. I'd like to have her on here. She's going to have to win a couple, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a gauntlet from now on. Everybody has a great opportunity to win here.
18-14 now DJ Long. Bryce defeats Sebastian Barger, so Bryce Jefferson will play Josh Holland for the king seat.
We are
here
going to get
next.
that game.
Drew's got 2 out of play here. Make it 3. Caleb could roll in here, just avoid for 6.
Oh, my
he flops
gosh.
in the side. He's going to pick up 4, though. 6-4, and now Caleb gets first bag. And this is what's huge here, especially with Caleb being a slow bag player. If he can get his blocks to work against Drew's bags, it's going to be pivotal for him.
Right. 100%. He's got back control now.
We will see if he starts with a block. And it was high arc, but it goes in the hole. Maybe a sensing block. There it is, level 1.
Drew can easily work around this bag, though. I've seen him do it a million
Oh,
times.
yeah, 100%.
Not a terrible bag there.
Yeah.
Kind of bullies Drew a little bit out of the hole. It's still in play.
Drew gets behind. I think this is going to be a slick side push or a roll bag here from Caleb, but I would think push.
Yeah, slick side push cleans it
Nope.
up here.
He's
No, really?
He's going roll. And it came out a little wonky. I think Drew's probably just going to lay up here. He might go for his little roll bag.
Why do you
Just
call it
lay
a
up.
little roll bag?
Whatever it is.
Caleb, you would say he's going to go for a roll, and then Drew, you say he's going to go for his little roll bag.
It's unorthodox. I want to say
It is. With as fast as bags as he throws on the fast side and things like that, it is unorthodox.
Kelsey wins, Bill. Kelsey wins 21-14. She moves on to play Sebastian Barger. Good job, Kelsey. Good run for DJ Long. He takes tied for 7th today. DJ Long off the couch, 7th place here is crazy.
Off the couch.
I mean, come on. He doesn't
It
play.
is. DJ is he's a
Airmail
beast on the
coming.
boards, man.
Airmail coming here for Drew.
Oh, hits
knocks
2 in,
Drew
goes off the
It's not
back.
bad. Does Caleb try to collect this? Oh, yeah. Slick side down. He's going for it. What a
Oh my
shot.
gosh, he's guaranteed 3 points here. Lead change,
Gets it.
7-6.
And what makes this shot tough, folks, is it's on the left side of the hole, you could say, and he's on outside arm. So he's got to come across the body with the slick side, pick it up, and drag it all the way in. He does it perfectly. I wish when I replayed that, it had my little sound effect. Did you hear that when he threw it?
Perfectly.
I said, I like to do that when somebody throws a push shot. It's what I think of when the slick side hits the board.
Drew's still picking up and stacking his bags as Caleb throws his first bag in there.
Juniors are quick to play.
Yeah, they are.
And that's a miss. I don't know if he can turn that in the hole. Roll back here from Caleb. Money.
Wow.
Drew with a nice collect. Caleb's going to think about an airmail drag here. Going up. Hits the airmail, no drag. Drew looking to avoid for 2. Oh, he does.
Wow.
12 on 10 lead change again. Back-to-back lead change rounds.
I honestly, do you want to hear what I like for that shot?
Yes, I would like to hear it.
And I know this is going to be against the grain here. Open board, roll bag, right? It flops on that side. It does. It flops on that side every time. You can grab that bottom corner and just flip it up.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, you just go use the texture of the carpet to
Yeah,
kind of
just
pull the
open,
bag in.
and it flops in there. It grabs it better than an airmail on some of them. That one was super deep, which is why I would say that. Most of them I'd say an airmail drag, but that one was so far in the hole.
Drew looking to scoop this out from underneath. It's a good bag. Block. Okay, maybe he goes with that flop shot here. He's kind of got a gap to make it happen.
I think airmail
Goes
the best
airmail.
shot there. Yeah,
and that works out pretty well. I think Caleb should move through this here with slick side. Missed it a little bit to the right. You're going to look to avoid here. On outside arm, it is going to be tough. Gets it.
Drew's looking to pick up 2 more points here at least.
Oh,
he
and
gets
it hangs
4
up.
points there. The bag
He
hangs
does
up.
get 4. You're waking up early in this one, about the halfway point in the match, 12-7.
Okay. I'm sorry. That sounded very funny.
Why?
Because you said Drew waking up early.
Oh, that is funny. Oh, no, not Hoppy. Hoppy, get out. Oh, good bag right there. It's been a good day until now, folks. Hoppy's in the chat.
We're having fun. No more fun.
Fun police are here. Guy with a boot. Caleb off the bag.
Back with the last bag there.
Chat, blame that on Eric Hoppagents.
Yep, 15-7 now, moving in around 42.5.
Bingo. Drew Wehking, I mean, he's throwing great, man. He is throwing well.
He is. Yeah, he's locking in right now, man. 15-7 right now.
The winner of this game will play the winner of Kelsey Heitert and Sebastian Barger. Great right to left avoid right there from Caleb Rogers. Good collect. Caleb didn't like it out of his hand. Drew's going to look to avoid here left to right.
It's a great block there. Drew
Reblock,
goes
yeah.
right behind.
Oh, backside roll. I think that Drew should go for the flop shot here. He's going to take a timeout. What are he's looking at here, Bill? Is he looking at if that's draggable? If he goes up, do I drag Caleb's bag? Is that what he's thinking here?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you. I think he has 2 options: reverse cut or air mill.
Well, he's left. It would be a left to right cut. Be regular cut because he's a lefty, but he's got the flop shot. And I think that's same thing though. That flop left to right, whatever you want to call it. And I think that's what he's going for, especially with step out at about 1.76 feet. He does try it. Kicks to the right. Caleb could go up for a big airmail drag here. He does go up. Bink. Clip it. What a shot right here from Caleb. Bill, how much of this bag is hanging?
17.24% of that bag is hanging there. Easily within the window of pro players to be able to drag it. Easily.
Great shot
17.
right there.
Once you get to the 12 percentage point on something like that, that's where it gets a little bit tough for pro players. Only a few in the world can make it consistently.
That's what they say. Great shot right there from Caleb Rogers. Gives himself some momentum. We're here in round 10. PPR check. Drew Wehking throwing a 9.44. Caleb Rogers throwing an 8.78. Sebastian Barger up 6-0 on Kelsey Heitert. Like I said, winner of that plays the winner of this game. Roll bag. Misses it. I think Drew should probably run through this, but it is the last bag. He could go for the flop shot here.
Go for a reblock.
He's got the stick side down, Bill, so I'm guessing he's going for the flop.
When I say reblock, I mean layup.
He does try to flop. Doesn't get it. Score now 6-4. Sebastian and Kelsey. Sebastian up. This one remains 15-9.
Caleb first bag in the hole there. Surprised he's not going for more blocks early on, but it seems to be working for him. Kind of building back up there.
Yeah.
A lot of Drew fans in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Drew probably looking to move through this here. Misses it. Caleb looking to clean up. Oh, wow. He misses it. Backside airmail for 2.
Or layup for push.
That's what it is. Well, Hoppy, you're going to have to tell him that yourself. approaching 10 o'clock here in Tupelo, Mississippi. Really moving pretty good, Bill. We've been here till 2 in the morning, so.
Before, you mean?
Oh, yeah,
Last
that's
year?
what I'm saying. Last year,
Is
yeah.
that
we
what
were
it
here.
was?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, super smooth tournament.
Yeah, Ryan LaBelle's done a great job the whole weekend. Caleb looking to move through this. And the slick side, he seems to just push out a little bit when he throws it. Drew looking to just clean up here. Caleb will swap on top. Good bag. I think that Drew should step out and just run into the side of his bags.
Try to, anyway.
Yeah,
You
but
may
then
be
you
able to
leave
trip 'em
Caleb
both.
open for the,
Right,
the
big cleanup,
push.
big
Yeah,
cleanup.
I know.
And there's a wash at that point, right?
Yeah, and you want to score points. That's the name of the game. They're so close to moving, and with Drew having last bag, it is his advantage here, right? Because he's going to be able to see what happens with everything. I think Caleb's best shot is to try to kind of land on top and cover. Because if Drew's bags fall, everything should go. Yeah, Will Irvine, good to see you around here, brother. I saw you walking around. I seen you.
That's a
That's a good
beautiful bag there. I still think Drew can go up and tap that back bag in. It may even fall just upon hitting the board there. He can at least pick up a point here.
He's got the slick side down. Oh, good shot.
It's
Good
two of
shot.
them. Look at that shot. Stays
And
on the
stays
board and
on,
everything.
yeah,
Wow.
8 on 4, and it's going to get Drew to 19. 19 to 9 now.
I wish Derek was around. You know what I got that I forgot
you
about?
get?
Tons of beef jerky and sausage sticks in his car.
Oh, very nice. Good run, brother.
Yeah, very good run, John.
This is a bag that Caleb's going to have to get. Slick side down. One in, one out to the right. Drew's going to look to bully this. Blocks up. He's okay with it. He likes it. We'll see. Caleb probably going to roll back here. He does go for the roll and misses. So this is cleanup. Will force Caleb Rogers into a big airmail drag.
Gets one to go.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is either a roll bag or an airmail for Caleb, and it has to be in.
Yeah, Caleb needs to hit this shot right here to
Yeah.
stay in this game. 19 to 9 here for Caleb's tournament life.
Goes up. And
Off
that
the
is
side,
going
that
to
is
do it. Drew Wehking advances Caleb Rogers a very respectable 5th place, I believe. Yes, it is. It's going to be a 5th place. Kelsey Heitert up 9 to 7 on Sebastian Barger. The next game we're going to have right here, Josh Holland and Bryce Jefferson for the King's seat here in the final 8. We are down to 5 players. Josh Holland and Bryce Jefferson undefeated. In the losers bracket, Sebastian Barger and Kelsey Heitert. Sebastian up 12 to 9. Winner of that will play Drew Wehking. Winner of that will play the loser of Josh and Bryce. Then work up into the championship. We're down in the nitty-gritty, folks. 4 matches left. Well, I guess 5 matches left if you count the one that's going on right now.
Possibly 6.
Possibly 6. Yes. Hey, great run, brother. Good to see you, man.
DJ, great run, big dog. Seriously.
Let us know if you need anything. Owensboro? January 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Okay. 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 We'll see you, brother.
Try one of those sets. Go talk to Derek. If you want to try one, grab it now. That way, it saves us some shipping, man. We're going to get to you. Whatever. Yeah. You know Derek?
DJ Long getting out of here. Great run for him today. Tied for 7th overall. Good to see DJ, man.
Yeah, it is very good to see him, man. Got to take care of those guys too, man. He's awesome.
Yeah, we're lucky to have him. Josh Holland and Bryce warming up here. Josh Holland throwing those LaBelle Burner Series Rage bags. Bryce throwing CBC Elixirs. Bryce been throwing good today, Bill.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, man.
Hasn't lost the game all day. Kelsey and Sebastian tied up at 12. That's a banger right there. I don't think these are live, right? No.
No, I think Bryce. I told him earlier. I'm like, hey man, you got 6 down and backs if you really want them.
Right.
You know, you got to check it out. Brian Gibson saying Bryce Jefferson for the W, 21-15.
Yeah, what's going on YouTube? What's up, YouTube? 2116 Drew, 2110 Rogers. Drew took that one down. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? What's going on, folks?
Bryce, a very crafty player here, man.
Yeah, he's got some crazy shots. Josh kind of does too, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, Josh is phenomenal.
Going for something crazy right there.
He didn't know these bags going to stick up. Oh, that was live.
Wow. Okay. I don't know what happened there. We missed it.
I think that was a wash.
Bryce picked up 4.
Oh, did he?
8
Yeah, he
on
did.
4.
He had 2 bags in there.
Wow. All right, we missed something crazy there.
All right, folks, here we go. Game is live, 4-0. Bryce Jefferson starting us out.
Here at ACO Major Tupelo, these are the last 2 undefeated players at the tournament. Bill, you want to talk about those bags Bryce is throwing?
Those are my bags.
Folks, those are literally Bill Orman's personal bags.
Those are my bags, yep. They're very slow, folks. Very slow. They clog a lot. They're very deceiving, I would say, when you throw a blocker up.
12
because
block.
it's very tough to push through them. A little bit floppier, which is even more deceiving.
I would call them huge. They're
a bigger template.
Bag,
Yeah. Great bags.
They're great, yeah. I mean, Bryce is obviously throwing them well, hasn't lost with them all day. Crazy. And this is what Bryce likes to do. His favorite thing is to pick up a set of bags he hasn't thrown before at a major and throw them all day. This is lane side block.
That's a beautiful block there.
Josh going right to left cut. Flops on top. Likely to see a roll bag out of Bryce here. Hits it clean. Great shot from Bryce. Josh going for the cleanup. Good replacement bag. Bryce staying slow side. Jams up. Wonder if Josh goes airmail here. Going roll. Great shot.
It's a
that was
great
really
shot.
good.
Wonder if Bryce goes clean up here.
He is going slick side
Left
down.
side.
Oh,
Everything
clogged.
clogged.
That was such a good bag. Josh
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
even
he
throw
doesn't
it.
even throw it. And that's
He
a
doesn't even
smart
throw
bag
it.
by
Yep.
Josh there. Very smart bag. He hit the board. I think all those could drip there. He throws it at him just to check after he throws the bag on
Could
the
have
ground.
soaked it, looks like. 4-1 now. Josh with lead bag. Bryce in the lead. Bryce is not in house slippers. Looks like Croczilla's.
Super excited for Bryce right now, man.
Yeah, making a huge run here at this
Yeah,
tournament.
exactly.
Going roll bag here. Misses it a little left. Josh going slick side collect. What a bag. Bryce goes stick side collect. Josh with a 12. Bryce with a 10. 4-3 now. Josh closing that early lead. Take a look at the score of the Kelsey and Sebastian game. Kelsey up 16-14. That thing is a battle. Ridiculous stuff there.
Josh goes for a little block. It's lane side on his side. Tough shot there.
Bryce sits side by side. He wanted it up a little bit higher than that. Josh going slick side. He misses it a little bit.
Bryce has an opportunity here. He's going slick side. These bags are very deceiving to be able to push. You got to go super high, which Bryce did. Pulled his bag a little bit closer.
Josh gets behind it. I think Bryce is likely to go kind of a reverse cut flop guy.
A little
Goes
roll
bag.
collect, yeah.
It's not a bad shot. I think Josh is going to go slick side right to left. Sits in there. Bryce can lay up for 2. I think that's probably the best option here.
He's going roll back, try to go. Oh, I thought it looked like a roll back. Yikes,
Yeah, it came out a little wonky.
Yikes.
It came out a little wonky, yeah.
Almost went off the side of the board there. 6-3. Bryce Jefferson is up here.
Smart bag from Bryce there, too. Just taking 2, right? Not getting too greedy. He knows it could be a long game.
Dude, you know Gibby's happy right now, man. He's seeing CBC elixirs on center court.
Oh, yeah,
It's deep
Gibby,
in it.
big elixir guy.
Yeah.
Bryce misses that block a little bit to the left. Stepping out. He's going to look to pull it closer here with 3 bags left. Misses it left. Josh isolates the bag there. Good shot. Bryce going to go roll bag here. Sits in front. Roll bag from Josh. Clean.
Very
Clean
nice shot there.
Bryce misses another roll. This could be a roll for 6. Gets it.
It's
Good
6
shot. Lead
points
change. 6-9. Giggity. Josh Holland takes the lead for the first time in this one. Yeah, Josh kind of has an unorthodox roll bag. It's more like a cut, like you like my, like you know,
Yeah,
it's on its
it's
side.
nice. It's a nice bag, man.
He's very consistent with it.
Got a lot of tilt on it to be able to kind of tumble like that, right?
Yep. Good block. Josh works side by side. Wonder if
Bryce
Josh
takes
is
whole
thinking,
control
he's thinking
there.
bar of soap here, Bill.
Everything
Oh, they all go.
flushes it all. He looks a little frustrated that he didn't get the soap on that one.
Yeah, he was frustrated. It's reflected there on his last
Yeah,
bag.
it is.
Bryce can go right to left for 2. He gets it. Yeah, right here. So what Josh is trying to do when we say bar of soap, folks, is use his slick side down and throw it hard and shove Bryce's bag to the back. You can see it almost happens. See, it shoves it back there, but it doesn't stay back there. So really, Josh needed more force on that bag to get it to push it back there.
And with how tacky these boards are and how slow those bags are, it's very tough to be able to do that.
Right.
A bar of soap on these bags right here tonight, anyway, is a tough shot.
Yes. Good collect right there from Bryce. There's a miss from Josh. Bryce
Miss
doesn't
from
go
Bryce
in.
there.
Yeah. Josh is going to try to stay on the right side of the hole and get 2. He misses. Going to be 10 on 8. Lead change. Bryce up 10-9 now. Braden says Kelsey's up 18-14. Can confirm. Place.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, this is the ACO, American Cornhole Organization Digital Network, Season 20 Tupelo Major. This is the championship bracket for singles. Josh Holland versus Bryce Jefferson. This is not the championship game. This is the king seat, though, for the championship.
Josh misses
bracket.
that roll. Bryce is staying stick side, going right to left. That's a great bag, really.
It is a great bag. Yeah, especially since he has one in right now.
Josh going roll, misses it. I think Bryce is also going to go roll.
I think a little flop on top is probably the best shot. This is a great timeout here. I like this timeout. He's going to get a little bit of a closer look. See Josh's bag hanging in there, his bag hanging in. I think a flop on top is probably the best shot. He's looking to see if airmail, push, whatever he can do to grab points here. Honestly, think the most points he can get is probably just a layup and a sit behind here. But if Josh's bag falls, then it's going to be a wash. He goes for the hard push and clogs it up. That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah, Josh is going to lay up and concede.
Yeah, nothing you can do there, right?
Right.
12-9 now. Lot of Bryce fans in the chat here.
Yeah, Bryce making a big run here today. As most of the Cornhole players would say, job's not done, right? They want the win.
Yes,
They
sir.
want the purple jersey. They want the big piece of wood.
And the money.
And the money. Maybe some bragging rights as well. Josh sits side by side. I think Bryce is okay with kind of just getting in front here.
Yep.
Josh going roll. Doesn't get the roll out of it. Bryce could, mean, he could go roll bag here as well and hit the backside. I've seen him do
It's
this
his
a
last
lot.
bag. I like to step out and just kind of push that corner to inch it in. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's not a bad shot.
It's Josh going roll bag here. Flops to the back, going to be a 6-6 wash. This is battle of the rolls here in this game. Two very different looking roll bags as well.
I'm going to have to make a new set of bags for me, aren't I?
For the 643rd time.
Yeah, exactly. Why are my bags so good?
The pros seem to steal Bill's bags frequently, folks. That's a question mark bag for Bryce. It's a good spot.
Josh sits in a beautiful spot there.
Kind of.
I like a reblock and then an airmail, to be honest. That's the perfect
going
round
airmail
here.
now.
He's going airmail
Clean.
early.
That was crazy.
That's better than I thought. I mean, that's
that
so
was
good.
nuts.
It's crazy.
And does he go airmail again?
Airmail
when
drag.
you're feeling it like that?
Oh, you got to now.
It's up. Knocks one. I mean, he's not in a bad
Knocks
spot.
one
Board's
in
showing
and is hanging about 90%.
7-5. Josh is going clean up here for one. It's a great shot there from Josh
Very
Holland
good
for
shot.
one. Look at this airmail, Bill, from Bryce. I mean, this was automatic with about 43.3% of the hole open. Clean backside.
It was so far in the back. That's so crazy.
Josh Holland unaffected, though, moves right through it for the easy push for one.
Aaron said I need to make a set of Phoenix's slow bags only for me, Boris. So,
yeah, and Bryce knows it immediately.
He knows immediately. I don't like that pump fake there, but he's got all his buddies watching, dude. Almost hits it.
That's the risk.
It is. It's a big risk on it, but it's a big shot, too. You hit the shot, I mean, you're guaranteed 3 points.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Josh in with the 12. Oh, Bryce with a 7. He's going to give up 5, and it's a lead change. Josh up now 15-12.
I honestly like Bryce taking that shot.
Yeah.
That means he's feeling it. He's feeling good. You know, he wants to take the shot.
Healthy up 20-14, Bill. That's a long game over there.
Josh staying consistent right down the middle.
And Bryce has been pretty consistent with first bag block. He misses this one wide right. Probably going to avoid here right to left. Gets up in the gap. Not as high as he wanted to. Josh looking to clean up. Good shot.
Yeah, that's a very good shot.
Bryce is the stick side down. Moves him closer to the hole.
Josh looking for a reblock right
this
here.
Is a block for sure.
Yeah,
Bryce going to go.
Great spot.
Yeah, slick side. He's going to try to land in between Josh's bags and his bags.
Oh my
clean.
gosh, for the wash. What a shot right there. Airmail double drag over Josh Holland's bag.
Bank. What a shot. And he went slick side down on that, Bill. Maybe
I
he was
told
thinking
you,
about
what do you
the
think about
friction.
slick side down airmails?
And that situation is one of those
rare
an
cases?
exception. Yeah, where you use it because, especially Bryce's bags, the carpet, right? You might have too much friction and it bounces off or clogs, but if you use the slick side, less material could work out for you.
Great shot. Regardless of whatever the friction or physics are of the bags.
It's going to be a big push right here from Josh Holland. Yep, slick side, nothing moves. I like a roll bag here.
Roll, yeah.
It is a roll, high cut. Flops on top. Josh going big push again. He might be able to sacrifice bag in hand. He gets nothing. Bryce might still be able to roll in the back there. It's going to be tough. He's going for it. Nothing goes. 4-4 wash. Bryce is going to be okay with that because he was in
100%.
a little bit of a tough spot there in that round. And I would like to see Josh actually hit his bags more on the right side. He kind of stayed middle, and it kept jamming there. If he hits the right side, he might have got 2 of those to go in. Maybe sacrifice a bag along the way, but possibly get a couple of points.
Josh, most consistent guy in Cornhole.
He's been that way today.
He's throwing good, man.
A great flop on top. And now does Josh think bar of soap? Nope, he goes roll. Misses it. Bryce probably clean up on aisle 2 here. Slick side down. He does clean up. Josh stepping out. He's got
This is
slick
not
side down.
ungettable from Josh whatsoever. He
Pushes
picked
it
up
in,
one
stays
bag.
up. Opportunity for Bryce to get 2 here. Oh, he does with the slow
little
drip.
rockabye baby there,
That is
son.
the rockabye baby.
Oh,
Good call,
Jesus.
Bill. 15-14. This is a banger of a game right here. Technical. I mean, just so technical. So many
It's
shots.
a great game. Great game. Both players playing super well.
Yes.
Love how they both deal with blocks here.
See if Bryce starts out with a block bag one. He tries to. He a little bit left.
Not out of play for Bryce, though.
Wonder if he's slick side here. Yep. He's going to go easy slick side. Collects Josh's bag. Josh staying middle. Bryce trying to collect. Moves it closer. Doesn't get it to go. Josh trying to avoid here. He's going to be up on the left. 10-10 wash.
10-10 wash. Bryce is happy about that
Did
one.
Kelsey win, William? She did. We will have Kelsey live next against Drew Wehking, folks. Kelsey on a tear. Bryce tries to get a blocker down a little more right than he wanted it. Josh will be able to get side by side, maybe bully. Oh, he kicks to the back there. Opportunity here for Bryce. Slick side down. And he kicks to the back. And I wonder if Josh Holland gets aggressive here and goes to airmail drag.
It is stripping back a little bit on there. It wouldn't be out of the question for him to go aggressive here. He does. He goes up. Drags Bryce in instead of himself, but he's still got a bag left in the hand there.
Bryce in with a 10. This is airmail drag for 2.
Bryce stabled it pretty well, but the airmail will. Oh,
it doesn't get it.
Didn't get it. 10-10 wash there. 15-14, moving in around 39.5 here.
Yeah, what round are we in here? It's getting deep. Bum, bum, bum. Moving in around 19. PPR's 8.53 and an 8.47, Bill. That's what you're seeing, stuff like this, man. These guys, first back blocks,
the block
rolls.
that he's been trying to get right
this
here.
is a level 1.5 V block. Good
Beautiful
little flop
bag there, yeah.
Bryce going roll here. Flops to the back. Josh going roll. Clean. Airmail. Clean drag.
Gosh.
What a shot.
Leaves the block up there, too.
And now this is a big push. Yeah, possibly bar of soap, man. And this is a big shot right here for Bryce.
Sud here is a good shot, right?
Oh, he's got stick side down, Bill. So I'm guessing he's going roll bag.
Okay,
Gets it clean.
He hits it. Clean shot. Did you clip it?
Josh has slick side down. He's looking for the cleanup. Oh, he goes for a bump.
10-10 wash again.
That's a high IQ bag right there, Bill. What are going on? We'll have that game next. Kelsey versus Drew Wehking. Nice block right there. Level 1 square block. Opportunity.
It knocks.
He's staying stick side. He's going to force Josh to work around his blocker. Good roll bag. It's working right now.
Yeah, it's a very rare shank by Josh to hit that side over there.
Josh gets a roll bag in.
Another roll.
Perfect. Collects Josh's bag. Josh stays roll.
Bryce going to go for a third roll here. He should go for a third roll.
I don't know what he's thinking about. Yeah, I think he should go roll as well. I think Josh is probably going roll. Oh, he's going collect. Gets it, 10-10. Wow. Oof, good shot right there for Josh Holland. Get the shares out there, folks. Get the people going.
15,
We're going to ride this thing all the way home.
Bryce gets a decent block there. Josh Holland should easily be able to work around this with his right to left. He has a beautiful shot doing that.
Bryce has 2 bags right in front of the hole. Josh goes with the block, and it's perfect.
Great shot. It's a perfect shot.
Bryce going roll here. So good, too. Josh should be going roll as well. He does. Gets it.
Bryce probably thinking about a rodeo here, yeah.
He is going for it. He doesn't get him. This is a roll bag for 5. Flops to the back. He's going to get 3, 18-14. That's the first point scored in a hot minute, I feel like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they've been washing 10s for a little while here.
Yeah, something like that. Bryce with a replacement bag. It's a little bit to the right. Josh avoids nicely. Bryce looking to move this closer to the hole. He does. Josh with the reblock. I like a slick side here. Airmail. Missed it. That was a risky shot there from Bryce. Josh goes roll, collect. Bryce is going to have to hit an airmail drag here. Oh, he hits it and goes off.
Nice.
Josh Holland to the king's
game.
seat. Bryce Jefferson falls down to the loser's bracket. He will have a chance to fight his way up. Next match right here will be Kelsey Heitert and Drew Wehking. Bink, 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 bink. Here we go. Kelsey Heitert, Drew Wehking coming up here. It is up. So, Josh Holland holds the king's seat. The remaining players are Kelsey Heitert, Drew Wehking. Winner of that plays Bryce Jefferson. Winner of that will play into Josh Holland. Keep the stream going here, folks. We are at ACO Major Tupelo, Mississippi here in Season 20. We are live in the Final 8 Championship. We are down to 4 players, folks. We started the day with over 300 singles players here on the CBC Center Court. Cornslingers Bag Company bringing you the live broadcast here. We appreciate it. Man, the support's been great. The venue has been great. Kelsey working her way back into this thing. Drew is up. We will see what happens. What do you guys got here? Kelsey Heitert, Drew Wehking. Here we go. They'll probably get a couple down and backs here. I don't think Kelsey's thrown these boards all day today, so they'll be a little new to her. Drew's been here a couple times. Brock Mickle in the chat. What up, Brock? Gavin Kirk in the chat. What up, folks? What's up, everybody? Get the shares out there. Get the people going. Put us up on the big screen. Drew Wehking throwing the Lucky's Showtime bags. Kelsey Heitert throwing the State 31 Dexters. Bink airmail drag there in the warm-up here. Kelsey on a heater. She's ran through DJ Long and Sebastian Barger here so far in this this Final 8 championships, as she came into this with 1 loss in her bracket. Both these players guaranteed a top 4 here. Loser takes 4th. Winner moves on to play Bryce Jefferson. Got a lot of Drew fans in the chat. Brian Gibson's got Drew Wehking 21-19. See if they do 2 down and backs. I would assume so, but you never know. They both just came off a game. Kelsey seems warmed up, man. She's hitting everything out here. Drew as well. So they will likely do 1 more. We will see here. Yeah, I agree, William. The Market Cafe here at the Tupelo Furniture Market. Good food. The drink prices were good. William, the bag sponsors could have done more. Like, we're not out here working our butts off. No, I know you're joking around, Will. I'm going to take Kelsey here just because I think she's the underdog. I'm going against the chat here. I'm going to take Kelsey 21-20. I'm saying it's that close. 21-20. This is the second down and back here. They're not live. Bink. Bink. Man, what 10:23. Like I said, it's kind of early here for what we do. 62 people on the YouTube. Appreciate y'all tuning in here. 130 or 40 here on the Facebook. This is the back of the second down and back, likely to be starting, coming back this way. See how this looks. Good here. Both these players, bag runners as well. Vicious airmails from both players. There's the fist bump, and here we go, folks. These bags are going to be live. I'm not sure who has the seat. I believe it would be Drew. I think he's played in more majors than Kelsey, but don't quote me. Yep, Drew starting us off here. First bag is a block. Josh Holland won. It was a battle, though, with Bryce, man. Great game. Chris, I'll try my best, brother. I will try my best. Kelsey's got a question mark bag over there. I don't think she's going to chase it. Dan's got Kelsey, 21-17. Drew sets a nice blocker there. Kelsey's got another bag out to the right. Drew going to look to clean up here, guarantee himself likely 4. He hits a replace bag. He should be okay with that. Kelsey's going to have to move through it or lay up and give up 4. Tries to go right to left. Going to be a 10-on-6 4 here early. Kelsey rocking the major champion jersey here. Season 20 major champion.
Man, David Penny-Jones already 30 minutes from home. I love it, brother.
$4-0 here early for Drew.
This could be a long one, huh?
It could be, yeah. Chris, you're better than saying or spelling your correctly. Kelsey with a bag out of play here, and another question mark bag. Might drip.
Drew staying pretty true there. That's a great bag by him. It kind of pinches Kelsey's bag up to the back left there.
Yeah, I mean, it's moving, that bag. She's working on it over there. She's stepping out just a little bit. She just wants to grab that corner on her way in here. She does. What a shot right there.
Beautiful bag. Great shot there.
As we're saying here, she's stepping out, and she's going to put a little bit of kind of a reverse cut on this bag. So what she's going to try to do is run into this flat side of her bag, pick it up, and have it pull it over just like right there. It's executed so well.
Not a crazy, flashy shot, but that is a tough shot to be able to pick that bag up.
Because if you miss it left, you miss both of them. And if you miss right, you just don't get it. You know, I mean, it's very tough. Very tough. You have to be so precise to hit a shot like that. Drew's got one out to the left here, so Kelsey's going to have an opportunity to score her first points of the game here. I'm surprised Drew didn't get a blocker down here. Kelsey with a little blocker. Kelsey could get 4 here. Good bag. Perfect.
Yeah, that's a great bag picking her.
I like
there
this blick side decision.
It's going to be a very tough shot for Drew to pick up. He's probably thinking maybe airmail, maybe slide in, lose 4 points.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be surprised if he went up. He decides not to. He's got an 8, as it looks like.
The thing is he's left-handed, so that's a tough bag to be able to pick up. Oh, wow.
Kelsey misses a little right. She is going to get 2, though, and get bag control for the first time.
I shouldn't say lose 4. I should say cross fingers, right? I mean, you slide it in, you cross your fingers, and you hope.
Yeah.
But it's pretty much conceding 2 to 4 points. And he was okay with that if that's the shot that he took.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if we didn't see this be a high PPR game, Bill. These two right here can throw bags in the hole. That thing was a little wonky.
Social. Here we go.
What do you got over there?
Energy drink.
Yeah, we're roughing it out here.
Talked to my wife while I walked out there for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "You sound a little tired." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Man, I'm going strong. What are you talking about?"
Yeah, we've been streaming since about 11 or so, I think.
Oh yeah,
11 a.m. So we're working on 12
might have been
hours.
10 a.m. Huh? I mean, it was pretty freaking close because it started at the time it was supposed to.
Yeah.
I think it was 10 or earlier, to be
Little
honest.
eye candy block there, and it kind of works. I mean, Drew's going to have to put some energy in to get that bag.
I just want to know where Matthew Davis is right now. He told me he was going to be here in the long run with us.
Oh, did he?
Semi.
Semi-long run, okay. Yeah, Drew not really going for this thing. He's kind of okay with giving up two, it looks like. Kelsey. Oh, now Drew can go up for the airmail, possibly drag, right?
Possible. I don't know. Drew's such
I mean,
a
you're not gonna-
reserved
are you
player.
gonna
Like,
lay
I've seen
up?
him play aggressive. You know what I mean? Is he good at conceding 2 points, or is he ready to just shoot it? It's early in the game. I think the
It's up.
airmail's the right decision.
Oh, my gosh.
And he hits it for the wash. You can't be mad at that.
10-10 wash. Woo. Heck of a shot. That was a line drive airmail, too, from Drew Wehking.
Just in case you were worrying, Marshall is okay. Steph is at Vanessa's house right now.
How fun. Marshall's my guy.
They're having a good time.
Kelsey is off on the upper left-hand side.
Oh, Matthew Davis is in here saying, watching with the normies. Where you at? Are you still in the building here? Where you at?
Kelsey's got two out of play here. Drew's going to have a big round here. Winner of this plays Bryce Jefferson. Loser takes fourth place. And she overcorrect.
Wow. This could be a 6-piece right here. I think all of those bags are out of play for Kelsey right now.
Yeah. I would assume so. She does finish strong. This is in her 6. Drew's got it. 12-2 now. Kelsey's going to have to find her confidence here. And I think a lot of this, all
Airbnb
these,
guest. Yeah, who you think's guest there? Matthew Davis?
Don't worry, Matthew. We still just have to clean up all of our equipment.
We love you, big dog. But yeah. We'll be. Give me the address. We'll be there at 2 a.m.
I think
2:30 maybe.
there's something about all the players here are good, and it's like who can keep their headspace right to keep playing.
Right.
cornhole
Oh
for
yeah.
this long.
Yeah, that's exactly right. The stamina is a big factor in this. Most players can play very well,
And
as
that's-
well as these guys on the best day, but not as long.
And we're seeing polar opposites right now, where Drew's staying composed, consistent, right, and Kelsey's looking like she's tired, and she just has to get her head back into it, right? Like I'm
Right.
here for a reason. I can win this game. That's how you have to start thinking.
Reblocked by Drew, a little bit of a flop on
Bar
top
of
there.
soap,
Bar of soap is
bar
an
of
option
soap.
here.
Just going slick side, collect. Appreciate you, Matt.
Appreciate you, Matt. Oh man.
What up, Chris Freels? My dude. Drew with another 12. He's firing now, Bill. Kelsey, oh wow, skips over the hole. Down 16-2 here.
Ernie Lambert calling this right now better than the Tyson fight.
I haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. What am I doing over here? YouTube. What up, YouTube? Just checking on you guys. Yeah, Drew, one of the best bag runners in the game, man. And Kelsey is too, man. I've seen her throw 11s. You
Right.
know, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
she
she is.
really is. Just right now, she just seems like she's not zoned in. You know, I want to see her zoned in. What up, Richard Phillip Jones? This could be an opportunity here. I mean, it's not out of play by any means. Good bag.
That's a
Completely
gray
avoids
bag
that.
right there. Avoids the bag. It's a tough shot for Drew to be able to pick up, although he is left-handed.
Yeah, if you're Kelsey, you want him to go get it and bunch up on that side, but he stays
Great
middle
shot
enough
there,
and pulls
yeah.
it in.
Especially
Great
with
shot.
one bag left.
Kelsey cleans it up. Says get it out of the way here. Drew misses here. Opportunity. Yeah.
Hey, we finished each other's sentences.
She hits it. 12 on 10. 16-4 now. Jacob Mosley, the people that are left in it are Kelsey and Drew right in front of you. Winner plays Bryce Jefferson. Winner of that plays Josh Holland in the king seat.
Harold's chomping something down over there.
Making you hungry, Bill?
You see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate it, Pedro.
Yep. Nice to meet you, big dog. I shook his hand on the way out, man.
Good.
Wanted to say hi to him.
Pedro's a good guy.
Yep.
Looks like Kelsey's found her confidence here, Bill. Throwing bags in the hole.
Yep. Kelsey's getting her second win right here.
There's another 12 from Kelsey. Drew matches.
I don't think Drew does have stamina. He tried to give a little bit of knuckles there, but Kelsey just walked off. If you watch that, I don't know if you clipped it or not.
No.
Okay. All right.
Drew is throwing a 10-8-9 right now, Bill.
Yeah, Drew's consistent. This is what I was talking about a little bit earlier. Didn't show it earlier on the courts, but he's definitely doing it on the side courts, and now it's kind of transferred over, hasn't it?
It really has, yeah. And this is the Drew that we know. Kelsey throwing a 9-5-6 and losing 16-4. You know, it's just rough. Somebody's playing well, they're playing well. That's a question mark bag, Bill. I wouldn't say it's out of play, but I don't know how you get it.
Well, we can both agree on one thing. It is not like that.
Yeah, and now Drew pushes him back here. Kelsey can try to go airmail, but yeah, she is.
She does.
Great
Great
shot.
shot.
Good bag. She's going to have to hit another one, though. That's the problem.
No. That one might no, it's not going to.
Yeah.
She's got to hit another one. If it was good enough on the third bag, it's got to be good enough on the fourth bag.
And
she
she's
goes off the back. Drew can win the game in the
on the board wins the game.
Excuse me,
yeah.
on the board.
That's what it is. Drew
killing
wins. Kelsey Heitert.
State 31 Cornhole sponsoring Kelsey Heitert. Heitert. I don't know. But she's killing it, man.
Yeah, great finish
Absolutely
for Kelsey.
solid.
Overall, fourth
No
place.
more women in the tournament.
Very
she was the
respectable.
final, made it
Why did
all
this
the
do this
way
to me?
to, what is that, fourth place, huh?
Yeah, fourth place overall.
Congratulations,
Great
Kelsey.
game there from Kelsey Heitert.
Got Drew Wehking against Bryce Jefferson.
And
Now the
this-
winner of this plays Josh Holland. Folks, if you are just tuning in, this is the American Cornhole Organization Digital Network Season 20. Tupelo, Mississippi Major here. This is singles. We are down to the final three here. Whoever wins this faces off with Josh Holland, who is in the king seat. Needs to be double dipped. What do you think, Dylan? Who do you got in the rest of this tournament here?
I'd like to see Bryce win this and then work his way back up to Josh. But I think either one of these players, it's just Bryce, the way he's playing, it's a different kind of game than what, Drew or Josh are going to play.
I wish he had the overboard cam on there. I can't believe he just hit that shot.
I mean, I saw that.
And he's just messing around.
Yeah.
That was to the moon. I don't know where Adrian is right here, but that was to the moon.
Adrian Johnson to the moon. Yeah, and this is going to be a much different game here because Bryce is going to put blockers down.
Yes, 100%.
100%. And so Drew's going to have to play different than just running bags every round.
Drew's gonna have to change his shot a lot.
Yeah.
Right? Can't just slide it in.
Yeah, going to be a lot of blockers here.
Richard Jones saying Drew is focused. He is focused, man. He really, really is right now. He wants his shot back at Josh Holland. I know Bryce Jefferson wants his shot at Josh Holland.
Both these guys,
too.
their only loss to Josh Holland.
Right.
Think.
That was a left-handed throw. And Bryce put that over his eye before he threw it. I don't know if you clipped it or not, but Bryce went like this, left-handed over his eye, and chucked it. Old Bryce having some fun right now.
All right, I think these are live, right?
These should be live right here. Drew starting us off down the middle in the hole.
There's the block. Right on cue.
That's going to really be the story of this game, I believe anyway, is this blocker bag. Is it going to be in the middle? Or are the rolls going to be able to hit?
Drew's got stick side down here, so it tells me he's going to go for his roll bag. He tries, flops in the middle. Bryce going bar of soap.
Early bar of soap there, too.
Yeah, wow. I don't know if these are live or not. I mean, maybe they are, maybe they aren't.
Nope, that was a left-handed throw.
They're doing 2 down and backs. I never know.
You don't.
Richard Jones, you're calling a double dip on Josh Holland? It's just tough to say that, man. Josh has played very well against everybody today.
Josh is very, very consistent.
And he's seen multiple different styles, right? Multiple different players, been in multiple different situations. He's handled them all well.
He's an OG of the game, you could say.
I mean, he's been around at least 8 seasons. At least 8 years of cornhole. Bink. All right, there's the knuckles right there. Looks like they're talking about who's the higher seed. I believe it's Drew. I think somebody said that Drew is the number 1 seed in this. I'm not sure if that's true or not. All right, Drew throwing Lucky's Showtime bags. Bryce throwing the CBC Elixirs.
My CBC Elixirs.
They are yours, yes. Your personal bags, well, or at least they were.
Yeah. Bryce throwing them good on slow boards.
Bryce running bags here for a little while.
Till he gets back control or Drew misses.
That might not ever happen.
It might not. Drew is literally one of the most consistent bag runners in the game. 12
for Drew, 12 for Bryce.
So that's how you start out a game.
Yeah.
Bryce throwing good. Drew throwing good. Here we go. I see Martina in the background over there.
Of course. Rooting on her son, Bryce Jefferson.
Charlie Case hopefully is still in the chat here.
I'm sure he is.
Watching his man do his thing on the boards.
Yes. Yeah, Bryce running bags here. And that maybe that's what he was waiting for, like you said.
He's waiting to get that bag control before he starts with the blocks. He wants that hole control with it, too.
Isolates Drew's bag there. Drew's thinking. I mean, he might throw a block here. He's got the stick side down. He misses. Bryce is going to go slick side cleanup here.
I like slick side cleanup the best, although if you wanted bag control, he could do a right to left cut too. He
Good
cleans it
bag
up.
right
Very
there.
nice shot there.
12 on 8. Bryce strikes first for 4.
He had a couple of options on that round. We got Jacob Mosley in the chat saying Bryce's grip kind of weird.
I don't think so.
He grabs it pretty tough, man. He throws good.
It's
like a modified butterfly, to be honest. He just grabs it. He grabs it pretty tough.
Yeah. There's the block.
You know, if I had to say somebody that's similar to, I'd say Austin Cameron.
Yeah, could be. There's that level 2 V block. I mean, yeah, Drew's going to have to work around this. On outside arm, he kind of does have enough space to go left to right here. Just about execution. Perfect.
That was a great shot right there. Left-handed, though.
Right.
Bryce going to try to leave this block here. Cut around it. Sits on the back there. Drew just needs to stay consistent. Exact same shot.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be okay.
Good bag. I think Bryce should just clean up here. That's what he goes for. Knocks one in. Kicks to the right. I'm not sure what Drew's thinking about here. He kind of just want to run through this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, go through it. Tie it up 4-4, right? I mean, they both got a bag left after this shot here. But you can assume
Good bag.
When we're this deep in it that they're going to hit it.
Bryce finishes with an 8. Drew can get all 4 back right here with the bag in the hole. Oh, and it just hangs
up a little bit. Although Drew does cut the lead in half. 2-4 right now.
That was awful. I was throwing it literally as hard as I could, and they were not going to do it.
See you soon. Owensboro. Yeah, I see you, Chase. I'll see you, brother. Be safe. Yes, sir. Peoples are getting out of here, Bill.
Oh, yeah, man. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here.
We're lucky to have good people that support us come say bye before they leave, you know.
Yeah, oh, yeah. And you know they're all going to turn on their phones and their TVs to watch the end of this.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Kelsey said somebody should have warned me these boards were that sticky, and it's like, yeah.
The funny thing is I was out in the hallway.
Great bag.
Who was I talking to? I was talking to Jonathan Etheridge, I think. And I turned when Kelsey was behind me. I'm like, only you can hear me. Those boards are very sticky. I'm like, Kelsey can't hear.
Oh
my gosh.
That
was
disgusting. Drew's going to want to run through this, right?
Dude, I'll tell you what, Bryce is a highlight clip this weekend.
Yeah, he is. That was a great bag. To leave his blocker there, too, to make this push that much harder for Drew Wehking.
It honestly feels like we're at Griffith at home with how good he's throwing. You know what I mean?
Drew didn't
Great
love
shot
that, but
by
he hit
Drew.
it well.
Yep, he did.
Bryce looking to avoid here for 2. He does. And look at this roll bag, though, Bill, how it just rides up. I mean, rides up on this right side and just drips in that bag. It's so good, man.
Okay, those are Bryce's bags. They're not mine anymore.
Bill has conceded his bags.
Again.
For
the 15th time. Aaron, I may do Phoenix's next. I don't know.
Perfect. This is a perfect level 1 V block right here. And like you were saying, Bill, these bags are so slow, they're hard to move through, right? So if you're a slick bag player like Drew, like you're going to have a tough time moving through them.
Doing the block roll game is it's just a great game. You know, Drew's going to have to shoot some airmails here. He's going to have to make some airmails to get the advantage
he might be able
in
to
this.
push here in this situation. He's got the stick side down, though. Tells me he might be going for his flop shot. Oh, pump fake.
It happens sometimes. I like him to recompose here.
Looks like he does. Goes for the flop, misses it. Bryce is thinking airmail or roll bag here. Thinking he's good with the roll. You want to leave your block there in place.
And that's the difference that Bryce has to
Going
most
airmail.
people, too.
Oh, that was high cut?
And I like it. He's got a bag dripping in a little bit farther on there.
Drew stepping out, so he's hard push probably. Yeah,
Yeah,
because he's
left
got
side.
the lane here. Yeah, hard push here. Slick side down. And he hits one in, kicks right. Bryce is going to be okay with an 8 here. What he's got. There's no way Drew can pick up his bag on that far side. He's in with the wash. 8-8. Score remains 6-2. Bryce Jefferson.
Bryce Hefe is what we call him. Bryce Boss.
El Jefe. Bryce misses the block. This is going to be an opportunity for Drew to possibly pick up 2. Bryce is going to make him work for it, though.
Yeah, he is.
Guessing roll back
I
here.
like a roll bag last one, airmail, if the board texture stays about the same here.
Flops on top. Think Drew's going to lay behind, right?
Yeah, I think he's got to lay behind here. He's ahead right now with. Bryce could bump and try.
He's got slick
I like
side
the
build. He's
airmail.
going with a hard rip here. Oh, he went for the bump. You're right.
He's got the one on top. The one on bottom, I think, is still pinned.
Yeah.
It's tough to see.
Drew's just going to move through here for a 10 on 8, right? That's the plan.
Yeah, that is the plan. Could end up as a wash. Could end up as 10 on 8.
10 on 8 it is.
Very good. He throws
2
the
for
bag as
Drew.
hard as he needed to. Slick side gets the shot.
Chat's gone quiet, Bill. They're just watching cornhole here.
I know, man, and we're getting to the very end here. I mean, these are the last 3 right now.
Yeah, crazy. Down to 3. Josh Holland holds the king seat. That was like an intentional block. That had extra arc on it right there. Bryce likely to go reblock or replace. Perfect. Drew goes re-block. Here comes the roll bag from Bryce, and he works this really well with the outside arm. Flops on top, and that's fine. Drew has to think here if he's thinking airmail, if he's thinking bump. It's like bump it is, nothing moves. Bryce likely to go roll back here again.
I like the same shot, to be honest. Throws a little bit lower. Bumps
Gets up
Drew's
in the
bag
gap.
a little bit closer.
Yeah. I don't think Drew knows if that bag is in the hole or not.
Lays up. I like Bryce laying
Bryce
up
is going to
here,
look
too.
at it.
Bryce could go backside airmail.
He
and
could
he
go
is
this
aggressive
right to
enough do
left
it.
here, right? Kind of hit the right side of the shield and hop up, but I
Yeah,
mean, it's
the
tough.
issue is, but you know what you're looking at. He's got a mountain to climb, right? We're looking at it a bird's eye view here. If
Yeah.
you look at it from the profile, that is a mountain to climb to
I'm
be
saying,
able to roll.
like, he
something
doesn't
like
really
that.
want to roll. He more wants to go right to left cut and just hit that back side of the hole.
Drew's bag's going in if you do that, right?
Likely.
Backside airmail. Only way he gets out of this with points. I think a layup is probably the
Love you,
appropriate
buddy.
shot for this one. Hey, love you too, brother. We'll see you, man. Yeah.
Bryce thinking, calculating, thinking. He is going for that right to left.
Same
His
thing
bag
as a
doesn't
layup,
fall. Yeah.
Side hole
It's going to be
layup.
a 4-4. What up, Kyle Martin?
Kyle Martin, what up, dude? Put it on the big screen. Let's go.
Let's go. Watch party incoming. Drew remains in control of bags, down 4-6. Bryce Jefferson in the lead. That's a miss right there.
It's an opportunity here. I don't like Bryce blocking here, although he may.
He may. I don't think that was an intentional block, Bill. I think he just threw that in the hole.
It's a great shot.
Ended up being eye candy.
It's a great shot. Drew's best bag here, I believe, is to block, although he goes right through it.
Yeah, he's throwing it harder now. He's not trying to block.
Yeah,
He's just going to run bags, take his 2.
Bryce throwing those bags good.
Mm-hmm. Drew's going to finish with a 10. Bryce looking to go in here for 2. He does. 12 on 10. Extends his lead 8-4 now. Regains bag control. Moving in around 437.
In a half.
I think he's got to throw 2 bags for it to be half, right?
Brittany Nicole in the chat cheering for Drew Wehking. Parker Burgett. Now, if we want to talk about weird grip, that was in there a long time ago.
Dan, the mats are reversed because we like to confuse the chat.
Yep, 100%.
That is why.
They're reversed on this side. The other side, they're not reversed.
Or they're not reversed on either side. Bryce likely to go roll bag here.
Not hitting him this game as well as he was.
Not yet.
He's still in a good position here. Drew's outside arm. He's got a block here, right? I mean,
He's looking to go through it.
He bumps one in. Bryce is in a better position to be able to score here, to be honest.
Slick side collect. Great bag.
Yep, very good bag.
Bryce can kind of jam up in the hole. It might be better than in here.
I honestly like the block. Beautiful.
See, Bryce
bag
didn't
now.
like it. He didn't like it.
Yeah, exactly. I like
for the
little
same
block.
reason that neither one of us did, right?
Right.
We wanted him in front or in the hole.
Although Drew is left-handed, it's a very tough shot.
Oh my
no,
gosh.
he hangs up. That was a beautiful shot by Drew.
Yeah.
Just a little bit noodly armed.
I think it was Bryce's bag slowed it down just a touch, right? It just
It was a beautiful shot there.
went from about 17.3 miles per hour to 17.2 and just hung up.
Matt Norris in the chat.
What
now,
up, Matt?
Just tuning in, seeing this.
Thanks, Brian, brother. Just trying to bring y'all the best cornhole in the world. Here at the American Cornhole Organization, the governing body of cornhole since 2005. Level 1.5 block. And on inside arm, this is a little tougher for Drew to get around,
Drew's
right?
stepping
Than
all
outside.
the way
he's
out.
stepping out. He's going to look to run right up that kind of arrow line that you see. Run into Bryce's bag, take center lane, or go all the way in.
Taking a little bit of extra time on this one, too. It's
Perfect.
a beautiful,
Perfect.
I mean, beautiful shot.
And Bryce's
there.
bag not out of play by any means. He's going to stay right to left, avoids completely.
He wants Drew to take tougher shots, right?
Mhm.
Bryce is comfortable with the right to left cut here. But I think Drew is just as comfortable with the reverse cut.
And that's a question mark bag now, Bill. I mean, it definitely could come back. Bryce going for the cleanup. He hits it.
Everything
collects
comes back.
Drew's bag.
Bryce a little angry about that, but that shouldn't bother you
think
that
that's just
much.
where it was,
Back
you know?
on the slick side. It's
Yep.
a good, you know. Michael Ashton in the chat. What up, Ashton?
Drew staying consistent down the middle. Bryce looking for a 12 here. He's got it. Drew to match for the double 4-bagger. Oh, comes up just short, and it came out of his hand a little bit wonky right there.
Yeah, Ashton, we saw it, man. That's freaking awesome. Congratulations,
Harry
big
Potter.
dog. Big win there.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about, big dog.
You're lucky I was out of town.
And me.
And Bryce.
Yeah, Martina.
No, good job, bro.
Freaking awesome, dude.
Good job.
Saw you casting your spells on everybody.
Bryce up 14-4. And if you're Drew, I mean, what do? You just need first bag, right? Like, I mean, you can't play this game with Bryce all night long, these blocks and rolls and cuts, and he's just doing it really well.
Drew can avoid this, though. It's a great bag. I personally think that that's better than in. Bryce
Probably.
should go for a right to left, try to avoid the bag a little bit, and he
does.
he
Sits
tries
on
to
top.
avoid it.
Drew's
Drew's in a
going
better
hard
spot
push here. Hard push.
Yeah, he's in a better spot to be able to pick up some points in this round.
Oh, this might be Clog City.
Norris, hey, Norris,
Time out
look
here for
closely at the
Bryce.
boards. Look at the bags on the boards. These bags are going to haunt you.
They're gonna haunt you, he
Look
said.
closely on the
Oh,
boards.
my
Whose bag?
gosh.
Right now. Right now we're on there. Playing for a major here.
That is true.
Still
They
in-
are playing for a major championship. My bags never have, Bill. Not that I know of. Maybe
You
they
need
have.
me
I
to
can't
throw
remember.
them for like a week, and then they gone.
There you go.
This is Clog City right here so far.
Yeah, I think Bryce is going to go for like a flop on top.
Yeah, I think they can loosen up. I think a flop on top is probably the best shot here. I don't see Drew having that bar of soap power that you need with this many bags stacked. If it was just one bag, he probably has it.
There
Oh
is
my
the
God,
flop on top.
That's a good shot.
Bryce
Drew
is upset
can
with
slip
it.
in though.
He,
Yeah.
He might be able to push that front bag in.
No bags are in the hole right now.
Yeah. Board showing 3 on 2.
You could say no bags are in the hole or all bags are in the hole right now. Either one kind of works.
Nothing falls still. Jacob, Josh was one. There's 2 people from each bracket that got in. Josh is, and then it goes to a final 8 bracket, which is what you see here in front of you. Josh is in the king seat. The winner of this game will attempt the double dip, Josh. Bryce goes roll. Good shot. I think if you're Drew, do you want to pile drive the hole with an airmail here and hope something happens?
I think an airmail is probably the best option for him to score a point here. Although I'd be concerned about the left side of the hole. Right, Bryce's bag is sitting there.
Goes flop. And one of each go.
And it was very lucky that backpack didn't drop either. It was so super close.
Yeah, 6-6 wash there. Bryce wanted that back one to drip, but I mean, I think it was a good bag overall.
I think it was it was very close to dripping too.
Score remains 14-4.
Norris talking some smack, man.
Yeah, he is. He is. I like it. I like it a lot. Bryce, bag one. A great block. It's very good. And you kind of take away that step out thing that Drew was doing earlier, right? You were in that lane now, so Drew's options.
You were talking about moving up the arrow. Bryce just covered that arrow.
Yes, he did.
Goes for the airmail right away. This could be a big round. The makings of a big round. I'd leave that bag there if I'm Bryce. He's already shooting airmails right here. He missed his first one. Right
Bryce
to left
roll,
cut. A little bit of a rollback. That's okay.
Drew going back to the airmail, you think?
I think if it's good enough for the first one and nothing changed on the board except an and one opportunity, you have to go for the airmail, right?
Does Bryce go for the slick side push here? He's going to look at it. He's taking a timeout. Jacob Patterson here in the ACO. The brackets are split into 4. 2 people from each bracket make it into the final bracket here. That's what happened. 2 players from each bracket. Bryce getting a drink of water, staying composed. I like it.
Now, does Bryce go for the airmail? I think that either that or right to left cut roll bag is the best option. He's got one more bag left.
I think he might go push here, but you might go with the roll bag as well.
Right now it's 2-0. It's a big round. You don't want to mess this round up here. It's a great shot.
Moves it closer and sits slick side in the hole. You kind of take the airmail away from Drew when you do that.
Because it's a wash on a good airmail, especially when with it slitting on the slick side there.
Drew's on the slick side, telling me he might be just going around or through this. Pump fake.
Pump fake, yeah. He's not too sure what he wants to do with this.
Now he's got the stick side down, so he's changed whatever he was going to do. Goes for the block. I think this is an airmail. Yeah, I mean, he might go reverse cut.
You could step out.
Yeah, you can collect everything, honestly, here with a really good shot. You run into Drew's bag, picking yours up on the way, and then getting the bag that's on the slick side in the back there to drip with you as well. I mean, the board's showing 3 on 1, right?
Yeah, an airmail drag here makes it 8 on 1.
Going for it. Oh, dirty.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
And the bully. That was
disgusting
from Bryce.
That was a disgusting shot, dude. It's 10 on 1 right now. Drew
has
gotta
to be in.
it.
Oh my gosh, what a shot. Wow.
Drew is in.
Let's take a look at this. So what Bryce does is steps out right here to push into Drew's bag and then ride his bag all the way up into the hole, then get the slick side bag.
That was such a disgusting shot. One of the best shots of the week. I would consider that the second bag, only next to that bar.
That was disgusting.
With the bully on it. That's, oh my gosh.
It's 20-4, Bill. I never saw this game going that way. 20-4, and Bryce misses a block here, so Drew's going to look to get his composure back, get a couple points, and he's going to have first bag for the rest of the game if that happens.
Drew staying consistent.
As usual.
Mr. Drew. Jared Scott saying he learned that from me. Jared, I don't know about that, big dog. Yep, Dennis made him pay for missing that block. Definitely, that's Drew. I'm telling you, one of the most consistent players in the game.
And that's what me and Jack talked about. Is these players are all so good when you get down into the final spot of the brackets, and it's just who capitalizes on the opportunities they're given. Right, that's who's going to determine who wins the games. And so far, Josh Holland has done that better than anybody. Right, and that's why he sits in the king seat.
Exactly right.
I wonder if Bryce goes roll here and then makes Drew do something for points. I think that's the best option.
He's going slick side here. I think he's trying to get out of here with a wash, to be honest.
It is slick side down.
Clogs.
Yeah, now if you're Drew, are you scared to throw this bag?
I mean, a little scared to throw. I think he's going to throw it and lay up here. I think he wants to pick up 2 points.
Yeah, but if they all fall, it's a wash. You could not throw and give up one and get one. Okay.
They did move a
little bit of movement, but it's going to be 8 on 6, 2 for Drew.
To the untrained eye and untrained carpet thrower, you just don't understand how sticky those things are.
That's me.
That's why you get wrecked on the sidewalk, Bill. You know?
Gosh. Sidewalk Bill strikes again.
Xavier in the chat. What up, big dog? I haven't
Xavier?
seen you in forever, man. You need to let me know when you're running through Clarksville again.
Yeah. Let us know, Xavier. Moving in around 15 here, Bill. Bryce throwing a 9-2-3. Drew throwing an 8-1-5, and that's the difference, right? We just saw Drew throw a 10-8-9 against Kelsey.
Yeah.
Now he's an 8-1-5.
Well, and we knew it was going to be a lot lower with the amount of crafty play, I'll call it.
And these blocks.
Right. Well, that's what I mean. It's crafty.
Yeah, these things are Velcro on the board.
Now, so Bryce is kind of changing it up a little bit, right? He was going bag for bag until he had the first bag opportunity.
Yeah.
And now Drew makes the first bag. Bryce still going for the blocks here.
Does Drew go airmail here? He's ahead right now. That's what he's thinking about. He's got the slick side down.
Shooting it's not a bad choice here.
No, it's not. It's up. Drags Bryce's bag. He didn't want to do that. Bryce could go roll. Bryce could go block.
So I like the roll here because, number one, you could take hold control, or you can go in and put the pressure on, and that's hold control.
That is hold
control,
great shot. Yeah. Drew, he can shoot an airmail here, force Bryce into a shot. Goes flop bag. So now Bryce is going to shoot a roll or an airmail for the wash. It's his choice. He wants to win here, I know that, but I don't think it's an option.
What did he say?
Asking about timeouts.
Oh.
I'm not a certified official over here.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys agree on it. You can take time out.
Nobody knows. Let's go and roll bag. Doesn't get there. 8 on 6. Right?
8 on 6 right now. Yep.
Yeah. I think Bryce thought that Drew had another bag, possibly. Drew closing the gap, 20-8 now. Yeah, Drew in a can't-miss situation.
Right.
Tough way to play when your opponent's on 20, you know.
Right, he's going to have bag control for the rest of the game.
That is correct.
Aaron, we're going to have some problems.
That is funny, though. That is funny. Drew first bag down the middle and in. Bryce gets the eye candy block down. Question mark.
Outside arm
Bryce
here
going
for Bryce.
roll bag. Flops into the middle there. Drew thinking about what to do. Do you run through it? Do you block? You probably have to block, I would guess. Running through it could be problematic.
I think having a bag in the hole block.
Oh, he is going through it. Wow, what a shot. What a cleanup right there.
Bryce can still pick this bag up, though, too.
Yeah.
It's not out of play. It's close, though.
Oh, and he went for it and skipped over the hole, Bill. Just do that stick side a little too hard. Drew trying to avoid here. He's got stick side down. He sits a block in the hole.
Does a little
good
tumbleweed
bag.
block. Did you see that?
Yeah, Bryce might be going reverse cut collect here. Takes in Drew's bag. It's going to be a 12 on 7-5. Drew right back in this thing, 20-13. Kelsey says, I feel like I got ran over by a truck. Yeah, anybody that makes a deep run in these things, they they can feel it, man. It's a long, grueling day.
I feel like I got run over by a truck and I didn't even play today.
Yeah, same. I'd
like to play. I don't have bags
I'd
anymore.
like to play, yeah. Oh, man. Poor Bill.
Here we go. 4-bagger wins it. Opportunity here.
Oh, Drew's going to have to go up for this bag, and it is draggable.
Yeah, you don't go up for it until your last bag, though, correct?
Unless he thinks he's going to need to do it with more than one, right? And then it's like, when do I pull the trigger?
I just feel like you have to wait until you see what the opponent does.
Yeah, I think he tried to lay a block there, and it didn't stop for him. Bryce lays the block down. Drew, I mean, maybe he reblocks, right? It forces Bryce into a shot to win.
Could do that, yeah. It's a nice V block right there.
Definitely don't want to miss the block. And he doesn't, but Bryce is going to try to dip right to left here.
High right to left cut.
Yeah,
high cut here.
I mean, he could also go bump.
I don't like the bump. I like the high right to left.
He flops on top. Not sure.
Drew's super focused right now.
Stick side down.
He's got to lay it up and just kind of pray here, right?
Yeah, I think Bryce goes, I mean, it's a roll bag or an airmail.
Still like the right to left with that hole, that entire side of the hole open, right?
Bryce does this all the time.
This is for game here.
It's airmail. Clean, Bryce
What
Jefferson.
A shot for the game.
I'm sorry. Let's see if I got it. I got the very end of it here. It's up. Bink.
Oh, my gosh. In the corner of the hole there. Bryce, moving on.
Bryce.
Play.
Yes.
Mr. Josh Holland. Folks, I'm telling you, this is it. This is it. Right here. American Cornhole Organization Season 20, Tupelo, Mississippi. This is singles. These potentially the last game or last two games. Josh Holland is in the king seat. Needs to be double dipped by Mr. Bryce Jefferson, a local to CBC. Absolutely love it. Folks, couldn't ask for a better finish. Congratulations, Drew Wehking, taking a third place overall in this tournament here. My name is Bill Lorman. To my left is the trusted Dylan Arlett. We are with Cornslingers Bag Company.
Wow, it's been a heck of a day, and it boils down to this match right here. The ever-consistent, undefeated Josh Holland versus Bryce Jefferson, who's only lost today, is against this man he faces right here, Josh Holland. They had a banger of a game earlier. So Bryce will have to win 2 if he wants the championship. If Josh wins game 1, it's over. And Josh did something that I don't see enough players do in the king seat, and he's been warming up over here on the side for about 30 minutes or so.
I was about to ask you, hey, do you know who the only person throwing bags in this building is other than center court right now?
Yep.
It was Josh, warming up, staying heated, ready to go.
Crazy pickup right there.
Josh Holland, an insane pitcher. Bryce Jefferson, I'm sure, has seen him on YouTube, on everything before. I'm not sure if these guys have ever battled it out before other than earlier today.
Yep, I'm unsure.
Here we go.
Have they agreed these bags are live?
These bags are live. Oh, wait. Maybe he just asked for another one.
No, I think that he just said Bryce is going first.
Okay.
Bryce has the seed. Bryce tries to start with a blocker. Josh misses here. These guys are firing. I don't think this is Bryce's second time in a championship, Steve. I think this is Bryce's first time ever playing in a singles championship.
I think so too.
Clean up for Bryce. He's got a 10. Josh matches. 10-10 wash to start.
I like Josh's little strut down and back from the court, man. Nothing's
just
making
chilling.
him move. God, exactly. He's like, I've been here before. No big deal,
Bryce
man.
kind of the same way, though, right? Like, I mean, nothing's really making him
I don't
move
think he
quickly
swings his arms as much as Josh Holland. You know what I mean? Like it's a good walk, man. I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
I mean, like you said, like we've talked about, I mean, he's been playing the sport for so long, you know, he's been in these positions, these championships games so many times. Like that bag from Bryce. He wanted it a little more to the right. Josh going slick side cleanup. Got it. Bryce going stick side, avoid. Josh sits behind. I'm guessing this is going to be a right to left here. I'm not sure exactly how he's going to clean up here. He does that. He makes that look really easy. When the bag is on the opposite side of the hole and he's on outside arm. To go across the hole and pull your bag in
Makes
the
it look
opposite
easy.
way. It's just crazy. Brent asks how long has Josh been playing. I mean, what I know right now is he's wearing a season 12 Top Gun 20 jersey. So that tells me he's been playing cornhole for at least 8 years competitively. At a high level, really, to wear the Top Gun 20 jersey. DJ and Hoppy, I can't wait to see you guys. If you were here, we'd have you on it immediately.
100%. Guys running bags right now.
Your wife in the chat saying, let's go to Dairy Queen, Bryce. 12-12 wash, awkward knuckles.
Very
Bink, bink,
awkward.
bink.
This is Josh's little walk back and forth, though. No big deal. He didn't even look back. Didn't want to see it.
Kind of like that.
No. It's more like, you left.
Okay, it's not like that. Is it like that?
I don't know. You got to watch it. Tell me.
Josh, very smooth with the right leg step, right arm. I'm sure he is up past his bedtime. Josh looks like he goes to bed about 8:07. Bryce thinks about it and then abandons. Bryce looking to go in here to only give up 2. Oh, he skips over the hole.
I think he
12
went up
on
for that.
8.
I think he went up for that, and that was a very
he?
short air mill. Yeah. I honestly think he went up for that one.
Going to be 6-0 here early. Josh Holland. Josh throwing the LaBelle Series Rage bags. Bryce throwing the CBC Elixirs. Bill's personal bags here.
Yep.
This is the first day Bryce has thrown them.
My bags win,
in the
dude.
championship. Yeah.
They just, I don't know what it is. I mean, they go deep, we should say.
I wouldn't say that. It's a good bag. Josh going right to left. Sits in the middle. Good dip
Beautiful
around
bag
right
by
there.
Bryce.
Josh goes slick side. Kind of punches it out. Bryce can clean this up. He
Goes
misses
slick
it.
side, misses. But I kind of like that. I like the cleanup on the last bag there. He's still got an option for a roll bag or a cleanup for 4. I don't know if he's
Backside
got
air
that
mail.
reverse cut, though, to be able to clean this up. He's thinking about it.
It's up.
Up. Oh,
He
off
goes
the
backside,
bag.
misses it.
I like him taking these shots, right? I like him taking the risks and stuff like that. But
Yep.
It's been thrown great.
Yeah. Got to play well here against Josh Holland. Like I said, I mean, he's just so consistent. When he misses, it's still kind of good. You know, he misses well.
Xavier Williams, this is for the championship right here. Josh
This is
Holland
it.
in the king seat. This is game number 1. He's up 7-0 on Bryce Jefferson.
Possibly more here. Bryce at the full step out. That bag's going to be tough to pull in. Bryce off the back. He's stacked up on the left side. Josh in with a 12. Bryce is going to try to peel this. Oh, it just doesn't fall. 12 on 5, 7 for Josh Holland, 14-0. And
Bryce getting a little frustrated now. You can kind of see it when he's walking down and forth now.
yeah, I'm hoping he kicks in the NOS here, but he might be running out of gas.
I wish he knew how many people were behind him in the chat here.
Bryce beat Drew Xavier bad. I mean, this last game, 21-13, I think.
Yeah, 21-13.
And also, Josh Holland beat Drew earlier today in this same bracket. Bryce is trying to get this blocker down. It's just not hitting where he wants it to.
No, it's not like the past few games that he's played.
Right to left, slick side, great bag.
Great bag.
Josh cleaning up himself. Good shot.
Normal bag here.
He wanted it to dip in. Josh firing on all cylinders here. Bryce going for the cleanup. Gets it. Made that look easy. 12-12 wash. It's tough to play this late, man, and I don't know. Like I said, when you see the veterans up here, it just seems like they've got like an extra gas tank.
It does.
You know, like a reserve tank,
yeah.
and they just kind of kick it on.
A couple extra gears, man.
Go into autopilot, you know. Bag's not lost. Oh, Bryce is probably going to go up here.
Yeah,
wow, that's so good to be in.
Dude.
10
Landed
on
sharp.
6, 18-0.
Bryce isn't taking his timeouts. He's not taking his water breaks. He's not slowing it down like he has every other game now.
But to be honest, having the D bracket today, has this not been the tournament, the singles section? It's just been the Josh Holland show, right?
Oh,
Every
man,
time he's shown
killing
up
it.
here.
You can't say enough about Josh, man. He is Mr. Consistent. He's very, very good. Every shot he's got a hit is just beautiful. Very few times does he shank left and right.
Bryce goes roll bag and misses. Here comes a right to left. Slick side, he
Surprised
probably
it wasn't
gets
slick
that.
side. Yeah, very surprised.
It's a good bag from Bryce. Josh might try to pull this. He's stepping out.
A little reverse cut lane that he was trying to go for there.
I wonder if Bryce goes airmail here. Got slick side. Josh looking to clean up here. Gets one. Bryce could get two here. He avoids 8-8 wash. He wishes he had that one back. Josh Holland 3 points away from going completely undefeated here in the Tupelo Major ACO Season 20.
Couple of close games, but he is definitely undefeated. Tearing it up.
The
man.
best game he had was the King C game against Bryce earlier.
Right. Well, the closest. Yeah.
At least that we've seen. There were some games we didn't see, and Bryce can't miss another bag. Josh is in with the 12. This one's got to be in. And it's over. Josh Holland, 21-0.
Congratulations.
Are we bringing Josh Holland in here?
Oh, yeah. We got to get Josh Holland in here, man.
Okay. Wow, folks. Congratulations, Bryce Jefferson there on a great second place. Good job, Bryce. Good run, brother. There you go, brother. Switch the camera over. I don't see anything built. No, it's not up. All right, we just got audio here. Josh Holland, congratulations, brother. Hey, how's it feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah, how'd the day go? I mean, you didn't have a lot of tough games, it seemed like.
When we first got here, doubles-wise, I wasn't feeling it. Singles came around, and I wanted to make up for how bad I did in doubles.
Yeah, so came in with heat. Didn't lose the game today. This is your first major championship this season, correct?
Yeah.
And how many majors you going to this year?
Whatever the sponsors want to send me to.
I like that answer. Yeah, it must be nice. Well, let's thank your sponsors real quick, Josh. If you got a few, give them a shout out.
Yeah, thanks. Scooters Bar and Grill. Thanks to Ryan LaBelle and Kevin Arnold coming together to make bags.
Yes, sir. Well, congratulations. Welcome back to the ACO. We hope to see some more of you, brother.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good to meet you as well.
Nice
All
to
right,
meet you.
guys, that's Josh Holland, your ACO major champion here in Tupelo, Missouri. We appreciate you coming in here, joining us live. We are headed out of here. Thank you, guys. See you next time. This is CBC out.